guys, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy and I'm so glad to have you. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm doing a pick a card all about who are you gonna marry. So this should be a really fun and insightful reading and I'm so glad you're here today. So if this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what is up? How are you? It's always good to connect with your energy and I truly appreciate you being here. So I am still getting used to being on camera and I can't quite find where the camera is. So I hope you guys bear with me while I learn where to focus and stuff like that. So also I'm still getting used to my dentures. So you'll probably hear some clicking and weird verbiage stuff and my tongue's still shrinking. Anyway, so what I've done for this reading is I have three groups of cards, three stacks of cards, but they are represented by these three cards that are your psychic linking objects, okay? And this is from the October Oracle. This is a new Oracle deck. It's an independent deck that I just got. So it's a really fun deck. It has a lot of insightful stuff in it, and I'm really enjoying getting to know it. So anyway, also I will be pulling letters, charms, and numbers for you guys at the end of each session. I'm going to get as much detail as I possibly can because I know you guys want to know who are you going to marry. So, all right. So the first group is going to be fascinated and mesmerized. Don't look at my nails. I have some weird stuff going on with my nails right now. So that's where we are. Anyway, we have fascinated and mesmerized. Ooh. Someone finds you fascinating, group one, and they're mesmerized by you. Hey. Okay, we have mirrored souls, twin flames. Ah. Hey. What is up? What is up? I almost feel like I need to do an 18 plus reading on who you're going to marry because there's so much of a sexual vibe in each one of these groups. It's crazy. So, and we have the past lives, past loves. So yeah. Woo. So, okay, guys, I also just want to let you know this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All the information in my social media is down in the description box below. Also, I'm going to include a little video with up close video of each of these cards. You can take a moment and kind of chill out and see which group you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one, there's probably more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful magical creatures on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey, Group 1, all of you that selected this fascinated and mesmerized card, this is going to be your reading all about who are you going to marry. So I have a big old stack of cards here for you, and I'm really excited to get into it. So, all right, I will be putting out all your cards, and then we'll get into the reading. Let's see, we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. I know you guys won't be able to see all the cards, but we have true love. Oh my God, you guys got true love. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Ooh, I got good feelings about this. This feels really good. Okay, we have engineer, light attributes, ability to give creative energy a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. Yeah, this person's smart, okay? They are very, very intelligent, which can be a little bit intimidating, you know, so yeah, let's keep going here. We have hero, heroine, passion for a journey of personal empowerment. Oh my. Okay, we have teacher, light attributes, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Very, very smart person. And I can see why. I think there may be a level of intimidation with this person. Like, they are that smart, okay? Let's keep going. I'm going to get into the channel message here. I'm trying to make room for all these cards because I think you have more cards than any other group. So, okay, we have your curves. Ooh. Okay, it doesn't matter what gender. This is energy here. I'm feeling like real attraction to the feminine, like just the kind of attraction. It stimulates both them physically and mentally. Like, there's a deep mental connection and emotional connection here. We have brilliant mind. Yes, this person is very, very smart. I keep getting intimidation. So I feel like this person is so smart, they probably intimidate people. And honestly, they may intimidate you a little bit. So I'm getting something about a bird, a snowbird, a white owl. I'm also seeing a blue, was a robin blue? What is this blue? A bluebird, some kind of bluebird. I don't know. I'm not a bird watcher. I love birds, but I don't know what kind of bird this is, but it's a bluebird. Okay. And I'm getting like, also keep seeing this owl, this great white owl. Okay. We have glow up. I feel like you have gone through a glow up. Okay. That's what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like you're either glowing up, or you're going through the process of a glow up, or you're about to. Like, you're thinking about doing some stuff to take care of yourself, to put yourself first. Do it, because it's going to bring this person in. Okay, we have player. So this is a very smart person who may have a little bit of a past, or that might be you. You know, there's no judgment on my channel. You know, you do you, boo. Okay, we have single parent drama. So this person may have children with someone else, or you may have children with someone else. We have Virgo. They may be a Virgo, you may be a Virgo, or they may be another earth sign like Capricorn or Taurus. I'm also feeling fire. I'm feeling Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So, okay, let's keep going here. We have Facebook. You may meet this person on Facebook. There's something about Facebook here. This won't be for all of you, though, okay? But for some of you, this person may come through Facebook. There's something about Facebook. Okay. I am going to save the zombie tarot for last. We have solar eclipse revolution 44. Boom. You guys, I think this is your energy. I think you're going through like a revolution of self that is going to like come forward in the way you look. Like, this is a glow up from within, okay? It is about to revolutionize your life. This person's going to come in and revolutionize your mind, your life. It's like renewal. And there's also a spirit of like, they want to encourage you to keep going towards those things. And I feel like you may have a rebellious energy. There's like Aquarius energy here, Uranus energy as well. Okay. We have the warrior saint. I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. Ooh. You guys, I'm telling you, this is so good. We have the Rainbow Reviver. Boom. Hey. What is up? What is up? Okay. We have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. Oh my. This is going to be fun. Okay, so this person's really smart. And I feel like you have gone through a glow up. You've changed. More of your truth of self is coming out. And so is your attraction. Like, you're becoming more attractive. You're not because you never were attractive or you weren't attractive. It's just because more of the truth of you is coming out, and it is manifesting in like you looking and feeling your best. And you may not be feeling that now, but it's coming. It's coming. You're going to feel so good. And I feel like this person's going to hit you out of the blue, maybe on Facebook or another social platform. Let's keep going here. We have, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Aww. You guys, beneath all this like super smart energy is like a tender-hearted person. I feel like they're real funny. They may crack a lot of jokes and stuff like that, but I feel like it's all lighthearted. It's not meant to be malicious. They're just really smart, and their brain is going. They may have a little bit of ADHD or something like that, where they just like their brain cannot shut down. That's how busy and active their mind is. They may have an air sign in their Mercury as well. We have deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Ooh. You guys, what is going on with this group? I swear I'm blushing. You guys, I may have to do an 18 plus reading on this. Who are you going to marry? Because this shit is hot. Okay. This is someone very smart who's like studying you. Like, they're paying attention, all right? Some of you haven't met this person, some of you have, but they're paying attention to you. And it's like more of the layers of you that are revealed through this glow up and revolution, the more fascinated and mesmerized they are by you. It's almost like you caught them. You caught them in your little web. Okay, we have choose a new direction. Okay, so what I'm getting with this is you guys may have to, if you haven't met this person, there may be a required leap or decision or a change of behavior. Like maybe you don't go to a certain coffee shop and all of a sudden you get this like psychic hit from your guides. They're like, go to that coffee shop. Well, maybe it's because you're going to meet that person there. Or they'll tell you like, to start a Facebook account, and you resist that, and you eventually start it and you meet your person. But it feels like you may have to make a decision and move forward like in faith, okay? That you may not understand why you're being asked to do it, but you are. And it may start with stuff like, buy that flavor of bubblegum at the store. It may be really minor because your guides are trying to attune you so you hear and you get more direct, powerful direction, okay? So you may be asked, like, get the kind of ice cream or go to that gas station or whatever. And you may not understand it now, but you will. Eventually, it'll all make sense. And you'll look back and be like, I can't believe that. If I hadn't done that, then I wouldn't have done that, and then we wouldn't have met. So it's something like that. Okay. Love yourself first. Okay, that's what this glow up revolution's about. You are learning how to love yourself. A lot of you guys have really been through it. You may have some trauma and things like that. And maybe no one ever really loved you the way they were supposed to, right? And you're learning how to love yourself. Some of you guys are learning how to parent yourself. You're learning how to make good decisions in your life. You're learning what you like. Some of you guys are learning your likes and your dislikes because you didn't know because you invested so much of yourself in someone else, okay? It's a really special thing because not everybody goes through this, okay, what you're going through. All right, it's very, very special. This kind of glow up is extremely deep. It takes time. Okay, so don't get impatient. Just understand you work in your own timing, and so does the universe. The universe, spirit, they're outside of time. Okay, so for them, a minute is nothing. 1,000 years is nothing. It's nothing because there's no time. So, but you have to give yourself time, and your guides are going to be patient, but they will be determined. Okay, so don't get frustrated if you get a lot of signs popping up like numbers and things like that repeating and songs and you can't quite figure it out, and don't get frustrated, okay, because there's something there that you're not seeing. And when you get into the right energy, when your energy is in a different kind of alignment, you'll understand it, and that's what you're doing. You're aligning yourself for this. Okay, let's get into the zombie tarot. All right, we have the Queen of Wands, the sexiest card in the deck. Okay. This is a hot connection. Okay, this person right here knows their way around sexual things, all right? And this glow up is going to make you hungry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's going to make you hungry for deep connection. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's that Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy that I was feeling. Okay, we have the Page of Hazards. You know what I'm feeling? I'm just feeling like this energy of like a new beginning. Like, we can begin anew. Like I'm feeling like a different stage of life. So maybe you guys have been married and divorced. Maybe you guys have just been through a lot and it's been a real revolution that is taking place in your life because of everything you've been through. And it's like this person shows up and it's like your new beginning. It's like a new possibility is born from this connection, and you may not understand it at first. I feel like you guys may be runners, okay? And hey, there's no judgment here. I'm a runner, so whatever. But, I feel like also with this card, what I'm getting is when this person comes in, and you will know in this connection, it will baffle your mind, but you will know. Don't run, okay? Stay grounded. Stay planted. You don't have to move forward. Just don't run away. Although this person will chase you. Okay. They'll chase you, so don't worry. But anyway, we have Two of Cups. Okay, so you guys, this person, it's going to be the meeting of the minds. That's what I'm getting, like meeting of the minds. I know one dude here is eating a brain. This dude is very smart. They're very smart. And there's a meeting of the minds. Like they are going to desire to understand your emotions. They're going to desire to know you deeper. I feel like this person may have like a psychology degree, or that it may be just like a pastime, or maybe psychology is just something they needed to know for their business, or maybe they're just so smart and they have a lot of degrees. I don't know, but this person is really, really good at reading people. I feel like they're empathic. They're empathic. They may be a little psychic here. I feel like there's also going to be a weird kind of telepathy. And you guys, you may start dreaming about this person. Okay. And I know this is weird, but your dreams are actually interaction with this person, this higher self of this person. Okay. You're interacting on a very high vibe plane, because you guys coming together with this rainbow reviver, you guys are coming together to do something. Like you guys being together will change the frequency of people around you. For some of you guys, you'll build a business with this person. For others, there's something that is bigger than just you two that's around this connection. Okay, we have Strength. Leo. Yeah, you guys, this person's extremely strong. Okay, if you haven't had like a strong person be there for you, this person's going to do that. Okay, this person is going, when you feel like you can't go on or you're having issues because maybe you have trauma or something like that, this person's going to be really present for you. Okay, we have Hierophant. Yeah, there's a leader energy. There's kind of a marriage vibe with the Hierophant. There's a message, not a message, but like you have teacher here, and then we have this card. This person's going to teach you a thing or two. We're just going to take a moment and just leave that in the air, okay? We have the Five of Cups. Okay, yeah, you're going to resist it, okay? Because you've had a lot of shitty relationships. You've been treated like shit quite a bit. And I feel like for some of you, you're going to feel like this is too good to be true. There is no way this person is down for me. This is your old baggage showing up, okay? And I feel like that may be where I'm getting the running energy. Like, you're going to think this is too good to be true. Like, this person can't be fascinated and mesmerized by me. No, yes. No, don't think that way. Yes, they are. Because I feel like for you guys, you have been going through this process for so long and working so hard at it. You don't understand, like, how it's changed you, how it has helped you rise above, like how powerful you are, how you're actually drawing people, places, and things to you right now. Okay, not in a year, not in 2 years, right now. You are drawing to yourself signs, symbols, wisdom. You're drawing teachers, you're drawing your tribe. You're drawing everything to yourself right now because of this rainbow reviver, this revolutionary energy. And this person is one of those people. And for some of you, I feel like this energy can't wait to come in. I feel the energy of their higher self, okay? And I hesitate to tell you too much about their higher self just because, but they're very powerful. Okay, they have a very powerful presence. They are extremely intelligent, and they are aligned. Okay, and I feel like for some of them, they may present like as an atheist or agnostic or something like that with a Hierophant. Like they may have an alternative religion. They may believe in like consciousness expansion and things like that. But I feel like it's because their energy is very elevated. Okay, they're very ascended, and they have a lot to teach the world. Okay, they have a lot to give to the world. But in order for them to be able to do that, they need you. Okay, you are part of their package. I feel like for you guys, this person is being told that you are their gift for everything they've gone through. I mean, just... That's huge. That's huge. That's huge for you. It's huge for them. So, okay, let's get another card here. We have the Empress. Oh, you guys. Oh, yeah. I feel like if you guys want to have kids with this person, it's going to happen, y'all. And I think also there's this energy here of being really protective. I feel like Cancer energy. I feel like they're going to help you heal, but not only that, they're going to be very protective of you. And I'm getting like brown hair, blonde hair, also getting like red hair or light red hair. They may have freckles. And I'm feeling like you guys, this true love thing, I'm not sure this group has ever had this experience before, and it's very powerful, okay? It's very, very powerful. And I do think that you will take your time getting to know this person, but you will want to, it's conflicting. Because I feel like you're going to want to move closer to this person, but you're also going to want to run away because it's so intense, because this energy feels intimidating. Okay, and it's because this person knows how to get what they want, and they want you. Okay, all right. They want you. They want you in every way possible. This person wants to know you. They want to know how you think. They want to know how you do what you do. They're really curious about this glow up. Like, how did you do this? How did you make this happen? They may ask you a lot of questions about your past. It's because they're trying to figure you out and figure how to get you. There's almost I'm sorry, okay, this may make you uncomfortable, but there's almost an energy here with all this warrior energy, with this I'm a warrior of love, of conquering, of making someone theirs kind of thing. And, for some people, that's like an aphrodisiac. It really draws people to them, you know, that energy, but it also can be offensive. But I don't feel like this person's offensive. I do think they have like Queen of Wands energy. That's not gender. So I feel like they are very seductive. This is someone who's very intelligent, but also knows how to seduce. And they seduce with their mind. They get in your head. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. You're going to get got. Okay, so now I'm going to go into your letters, your numbers, and your charms. Hey, group 1. So these are going to be your letters, your charms, and your numbers. I want to do your numbers first, okay? You have 555223. Okay, so we're talking about major change in your life, okay? With a 22, that's a master number. That's a foundational change. You may be a master number 22, or they may be a master number 22. Now, let me explain to you a little bit about 22. I'm a 22, okay? Many times 22s have a difficult time in the first part of their life. Now, you may not be a 22, but you have this experience, okay? So 22s often have a lot of obstacles, okay? They have a lot of like generational trauma. They have just a huge, many of them have been abused. They've been thrown away, just huge obstacles, a lot of health issues, things like that. And the test for 22 is if they can move through that density and rise. And many 22s rise later in life, okay? And so it takes a while. Some 22s aren't able to do it, you know? And then we can all get into the whole idea of repeating timelines, okay? Because many 22s have repeated a timeline many times, trying different avenues of approach to rise, okay? And I feel like even if you're not a 22, okay, you may have had a really tough first part of your life, okay? And this is Spirit coming in and saying to you that your test, what you're doing, this glow up, this is it. Like, this is you changing your timeline. This is you aligning with a new reality. This person is part of your new reality, okay? Many of you may actually be the person who has something to give to the world, and it may not be the person you're going to marry. The person you're going to marry may be the person who's going to support you while you do your work, okay? And that's why they're so important. They come in and they help you further align your energy. They help you become more confident. They help you heal yourself. They help you, have more fun. They help you ground. And in other words, this soul, this higher self person, this ascended energy is almost like a human angel or like an incarnated higher element. You can call it a spirit, a deity, whatever label you want to put on it, is coming in to help you achieve this lifetime goal. Now, I feel like this is what do they call that? A lifetime where everything comes together and where you accomplish the goal. Okay, that is what a master number 22 is about. Okay, 22s come in to build huge foundations for the future. Okay, and we are in the age of Aquarius. So many 22s will begin to rise up within our collective to help the future generations move forward and empower themselves in ways that are going to change the very face of humanity and the way the world functions. Okay? All right, I know that's a lot. That's a lot on those numbers, but that's what I got. So, all right, let's go through the letters, shall we? Now, these could be your initials. It could be their initials. It could be something you have in common. It could be a word. Just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind, okay? Okay, we have XIMYTSU, MWSREAH, COLFCGPDX, LRA. All right. I'm getting Laura, Lori, Lauren. I'm getting Lawrence, Lance. I'm getting Mark, Michael, Matthew. I'm getting Mary, Marianne, Marion. I'm getting William, Wilhelmina, Willie. I'm also, okay, this may be a screen name or something, but Big W, Big Willie, something like that. Okay, I'm just telling you what I'm getting. Don't judge me, all right? We got Sarah, and I'm getting like Selena or Serena, Sasha. I'm getting Richard, Ray, Renee, and Rodriguez. I don't know if that's a first name or last name. I'm getting a name with an X that I don't think I know how to pronounce. It's like Xian, Xain, something like that. I'm also getting Terry. I'm getting Craig. Craig. There's something about Craigslist for some of you guys. Craig, Chris, Christopher, Christina, Gary. I'm also getting Gia as well, and Harry, Harold. I'm getting a name that I cannot pronounce. It starts with an A, Hiram. And I'm getting Ursula with this U. I'm also getting another U name that I can't really put my name, put the name on it. It's like Uriel, something like that. There may be an angelic presence around you of Uriel as well that's going to help guide you to this person. Okay, let's get into your charms. There may be more names, but that's what I'm gonna move forward. So we have a green stone here. I think this is an aventurine. This is a healing stone, and I believe this is obsidian as well. So I'm feeling like this is going to be a really healing connection. Okay, it's going to help you rise and do the things that you came here to do. Okay, I feel like this person's going to be very protective of your energy as well, and they may be a little possessive, so just be aware of that, because I got this thing about you're mine, and I feel like there is, to them, there's a very strong connection with like ownership and like possession, and it doesn't feel bad. It just feels like this person is going to be possessive, and you know, this person's going to kind of want to know where you're going and what you're doing, and you know, they're just going to expect you to be more open about, you know, where you're going and what you're doing. Okay, but I don't really think you'll have a problem with that. I see a past life here in royalty. With the fleur de lis. Okay, so a French royal line of some kind. I'm seeing a duchess and I'm seeing a duchess and a duke. Yeah, I'm seeing like an affair between two different kingdoms as well. I'm also feeling a Native American guide around you. Very powerful. As I touch this, I'm feeling a very powerful Native American guide coming forward for group 1. You may not realize it, but they've been with you your whole life, and they are a guardian. They're going to help you align with this person. They're the one who is going to be sending you the intuitive hits, because what you're doing with this relationship, what you're doing with listening more to spirit, is you're healing your generations. This glow up is more than a glow up. Okay, you were chosen to do this in your life, in this lifetime. You were chosen to do this for your family. And when you heal your generations, you heal future generations. You heal the collective. This is very powerful. You have a lot of spiders. I feel like you're going to be seeing spiders more and more around you, spiders and butterflies as well. And I feel like I have strong Taurus presence here, strong Capricorn presence as well as Leo. I have the Day of the Dead charm here, which tells me you have a lot of ancestors around you. Okay, they are helping you with this glow up. You need to reach out to them. Okay, you need to talk to them. They're all around you. Okay, for some of you, I'm hearing like write a letter to your ancestors, asking them to help you with this glow up and help you align with this person. Okay. All right, group 1, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 2, if you are drawn to mirrored souls, twin flames, this is going to be your reading all about who are you going to marry. So this should be a really interesting reading. So let's get into the cards. Okay, so you're not really going to be able to see the cards, so I'll show them to you, though, as I go through them. All right, we have separation. We have time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like you guys are in separation. Either you guys live far away from each other or you haven't met yet. If that doesn't really apply, then this probably wouldn't be your group. This could be the one. All right. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay. Some of you guys know who this is. Okay. And you may be in separation. Maybe you just met. They may be like on a friends list, or they may be like a client in a business or something like that. But it feels like they're in your energy field. Even if you don't know them, you know what I'm saying? They're still in your energy. Like, the energies have started to intermingle. So if you don't know who this is, then they're coming in and they're already in your energy, you guys. Okay. We have children. Okay. So your love life is being affected by children. So they may have children or you have children. And in some way, I feel like it may be restricting them a little bit right now. They may be going through some difficulties with like a breakup or complexities with children. Let's just keep going here. For some of you guys, though, you're going to have children with this person. It's a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is not something that you can make happen. Okay. This is about a flow of energy between you two, all right? It will be something that feels very much like serendipity, like it was fated or meant to happen. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in another are the qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay, so again, we have mirrored souls and we have the energy here of talking about reflection. So I'm feeling like this is your twin. I don't like that label because I think it creates some very toxic situations for people where they stay in relationships that aren't good. You know, just because you're with your twin doesn't mean that it's, you know, a bed of roses kind of thing. Many times twin flame relationships can be very difficult. Now, I feel like if you meet when you're young, you have more issues, okay? When you meet when you're older, a lot of times you're kind of better prepared. Now, if you're younger and you've been through a lot, then you may be there already. It really doesn't have to do with age. It has more to do with experience, okay? And I feel like this person's going to mirror a lot back to you, and you're going to mirror a lot back to them. You have similar stories, yet they're different. Okay, and for some things you'll be directly opposite of each other. Like one of you may be an extrovert and one of you may be an introvert kind of thing. Let's keep going. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Okay, there is an element of surrender here. Okay, and I know that probably makes you uncomfortable, but it's almost like I feel resistance, like there's resistance to this idea of a twin, or there will be resistance to this person because it will be so powerful. And this separation, like if you live in different places, this will be catalytic, okay? It will help you go deeper into your emotions. It will help them go deeper into their emotions and really enjoy the connection, okay? Let's keep going here. Minute tarot last. So, okay, we have ask your angels. Okay, so some of you guys have some angelic presence around you that really is working within the etheric to make this connection happen. Okay, and for many of you, they're there, they're in your energy, but you may not really have talked, or if you have, it's been very brief. It's almost like this person has all these issues going on, so they're a little uncertain of coming in. For some of them, they gave up. This may be you, this may be them. They gave up on love. I feel like there is another relationship here that was heartbreaking. And so they've given up, but there's something about your energy that drew them in. You drew them to you. They drew you to them. It was mutual. Okay, we have another angel card. We have there's something better. Okay, so I feel like this is a message for you now. Whatever you've gone through, whatever your relationship situations are, there's something better. Many of you guys, oh man, many of you guys may be in relationships that are not feeding you, and they may not be supportive. There may be some like emotional stuff going on. I feel like some of you guys are in like a really toxic relationship, okay? And this is for you guys. If you don't resonate with this, then this part of the reading may not resonate for you. But I'm feeling like the angels around you want you to know that there's something better, and it's this person. It's your twin. Your twin is coming through to help you heal, okay, and to help you move forward out of this I'm feeling like a dense energy here, but there's an element here that you're going to have to surrender to. And I feel like there's a need to not try to understand how it's going to come in, okay? There's a need to not know what's going to happen, okay? Because the universe is moving, the angels are moving things around in your life so you can meet up with this person, or this person is able to come forward to you in a more pure and a clear way. So they're relieving their own baggage, okay? We have remain positive. Now this is hard when you've been through a lot, okay? This is hard. You know, I feel like some of you guys have had a relationship with someone who's cheated on you. You may be in the relationship with them right now. And I feel really strongly that, you know, you're trying to make it work. Maybe you're trying to make it work for your kids or whatever, but you need to do some real deep self-reflection, okay? For others, if you're not like in that kind of situation, I feel like your angels want you to know that remaining positive helps you lift your frequency. It helps keep you in that area where you can attract this person to you, okay? All right, let's get some channel messages. We have successful, okay? So this person's successful, got something. Okay, they think you have something very special. You may be psychic or spooky, or they are psychic and spooky. We have fighter, okay? We have breakup, okay? For some of them, they're going through a breakup. Others are waiting for you to break up, but there's an element here of like a breakup. This may be the toxic relationships I'm talking about. Maybe you've broken up with someone, or you're about to. You know, take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. If your breakup is a long ways away, there's still, not a long ways away, but in the past, there's still some issues from that breakup that you're dealing with, okay? And maybe something that's kind of slowing this down a little bit, but it's really not slowing it down, okay? It's happening in divine timing, all right? We have seductive. Ooh. Yeah, group one had this kind of sexual energy, and I'm feeling it here. I'm feeling like alignment of tantric energy here. We have love. You got the love card from the True Love Oracle deck. Awesome. Love, true love, twin flames. This could be the one. Like, this is really good energy. But I feel with the surrender card, there's something about this that feels like you have to, it's almost like you fall in love and you have to like release the need to control it to fall, okay? So we have the divine masculine. Okay, so I feel like this is a masculine energy. That's not gender, that's energy that's approaching you, okay? Yeah, let's keep going here. We have the gardener. Oh, I love this card so much. I'm so glad you got this card. Oh my God, I'm so happy. So the gardener really is about someone who, they see your beauty, and not only do they appreciate it, but they care for you. They nurture you, okay? And I'm getting like this energy, like I'm going to nurture every inch of you, all right? We're going to keep this PG, okay? But it feels like it could go into an adult reading any moment. Okay, we have mentor, light attributes, passing on wisdom, refining a student's character. Okay, you guys, I feel like they may be older, or if they're not older, and I don't like to use this term, okay, but like an old soul, like they're very wise. And I feel like they mentor people or teach people. This won't be for everyone, okay? But for some of you, this is someone who mentors other people. But I'm feeling like, I'm just feeling this energy of like, I see how, I feel like this hand is wrapped, this wing is wrapped around this energy here. And I feel like they just want to take care of you. They want to help you. They want to nurture you. I feel like this energy of you're precious to me, and this twin flame mirrored soul here is like they recognize their own soul in you. Like they recognize the depth, but they still want to hit it too. So good for you. Good for you. Okay. We have King, light attributes, enlightenment, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. Okay. So this feels like a very dominating energy. I don't feel like they are intimidating like group one. I feel like this energy is more like well-spoken, intelligent, fair, compassionate, but also not afraid to make tough decisions. Okay. We have victim. Oh, light attributes prevents you from letting yourself victimize or victimize yourself or others. Okay. I'm feeling like this person is coming in to help you heal. Okay. And I feel like you have been a victim of like cheating, betrayal, lies, that kind of thing. And I feel like this person wants to help you heal that up. They want you to know that true love exists. Love exists, and that all masculine energies aren't going to use and abuse you. Like there are divine masculine energies that understand the power of the divine feminine, and they understand how to heal that. Now, this may make you a little uncomfortable because this person is your twin. So they're going to know you really well, and probably better than you want them to. I'm sorry. That's just kind of how it works sometimes. We have Uranus, genius. Yeah, I feel that. Okay, we have Gemini, I think. I feel like this could be an Aquarius, a Gemini. Fire element, desire, Scorpio, Leo. Sagittarius. Those are the signs I'm feeling. There is incredible sexual chemistry here. And this is going to help with the separation. Okay, this feeling of being apart, maybe you're long distance or whatever this is. The desire, it's almost like the distance stokes the fire. Okay, and that doesn't mean that once you guys get together that this will go away. What it's doing, it's stoking the flames of a foundation that will remain for a lifetime for many of you guys. Like this is your forever person for many of you. Okay, because sometimes when you marry somebody, it's not forever, you know. But I feel like this person could very well be forever, like a lifetime partner kind of thing. And so the desire seems like it's really important. Maybe it's important to you. Maybe you need to be wanted. Maybe you need someone to see your beauty and attraction. Maybe you've never had that before. This person's going to value you far beyond what you've been valued before. This person is a nurturer, so they'll take care of you. They're a gift giver. They're going to see about you. They're going to call. They're going to give you little notes. I feel a lot of water here. A lot of Cancer, a lot of Pisces, and that Scorpio's there too. So let's get into the let's get into your tarot. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I really feel like your wheel is turning in your favor. And you may not feel this, but it's almost like there is a crossroads you're coming to where the wheel will begin to turn in ways that you didn't know the wheel could turn. Because I'm seeing this wheel. Okay, I'm seeing this wheel and it feels like multi-dimensional, and instead of it turning like this, it's turning like this. Like it's rotating all around. Like it's turning in many, many directions. Like, what are those things called? Those gravity things you get in? You know, and they have all the things that turn around. It's like that. I don't know the name of it, but that's what I'm seeing. So, okay. We have Knave of Pentacles. All right. I'm feeling a very cute energy here. Like, I think they think that you're adorable, that you're cute. Not only that, but you're very hot. So you have this energy of like, this is my precious thing. This is my precious jewel. Like, I want to protect this energy, but it's so cute. It's so adorable, but I feel that energy. I feel that. So let's keep going here. We have Two of Pentacles. Lots of balance. They're going to bring in a lot of really good balancing energy for you. And I know that's hard because I feel like you have fought to be in balance and maybe be having a hard time achieving that, because of what you've been going through. I'm still feeling the toxicity here. Some of you guys may not have had toxic relationships, but you've had like a toxic upbringing or something. And because of that upbringing, it's very difficult for you to get balance. There's Libra energy here as well. And I'm feeling like they really want to come in and help you. I'm feeling like a helping hand. Like they're going to feel like someone who gives you a hand up. I'm just going to leave that right there. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Oh, I'm just feeling like this person loves animals, okay? I'm getting someone who's an animal lover. They may donate to charity that's related to animals. They may have a lot of dogs or cats or something like that. They may have horses or cows. I'm seeing a lot of different stuff. So I feel like this person's an animal lover. And if you're an animal lover, that's perfect. They also are a nature person. This is someone who likes to be in nature. Like they really enjoy being out. For some of you guys, it's on a boat. For others, it's like they like to hike. But they're definitely someone who like gardening with the gardener there. There's like an outside energy here. So they're kind of an outdoory kind of person. We have the 3 of Cups. Oh, I feel like this person is going to come through your connections. Okay. I also feel like they have a lot of connections. They may have a lot of friends. And for you, I feel like that might be a little difficult because I feel your energy is more introverted. And they're a little bit more extroverted, but they're extroverted in a way that is not like a Wands energy, but more like Cups energy. So they're less fire and more water is what I'm feeling. And so they're nurturing, they're creative. People really like talking to them. They emotionally invest in other people. And I feel like with that comes, a lot of connections, a lot of friends, a lot of happy times. I'm literally seeing somebody on a boat with their friends, drinking beer, and having a good time, maybe water skiing or fishing. I'm seeing someone like on a hike with people. I'm seeing like bikes, like mountain bikes. I'm seeing hiking. I'm also seeing like barbecuing with friends and things like that. For some of you guys, they hang out and maybe party or whatever, but these are like good people. They're not like user people. I feel like for you guys, maybe you've had a lot of people who have used you and threw you away in your life. So you may not have a lot of friends because the friends you've had have always had like addiction problems or problems being real or taking from you, because I feel like you've been a giver and in some ways maybe an overgiver, and that's okay. That's what happens when we are mistreated. Okay, we often feel like we have to give huge pieces of ourselves away so we can gain the love of another. And this is a relationship where you don't have to give yourself away. This person's not going to want you to give pieces of yourself to them. They're going to want to support and empower you to give not pieces of yourself, but like frequencies of yourself, like elements of yourself, sharing it, not giving it, but sharing it. Very powerful. Okay, we have the white buffalo calf woman, the prophetess of the sacred way. My heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. Oh, you guys, I'm telling you, the heart is a compass. Okay, so I literally feel like this person is psychically connected to your heart chakra. Okay, they're your twin. All right, and they're going to come in at just the right moment, okay? The right moment where your heart is open so you can receive them. And it's important that when you meet this person, maybe you've met them, but it's important for you to remain open, okay? Emotionally open. It's hard because I feel like you have built a wall around you, and I understand, we have to guard ourselves, especially when we have been really vulnerable to other people, and we have found that they have failed us. We've invested, we've given, and we give, and we give, and they take, and they take, and they take, and we're so invested, and they give nothing back to us. After a while, after feeling used so much, we just kind of like put walls up and are like, it's not worth it, because it seems like every time I meet someone, it goes this way, whether it be friend or coworker or lover or partner or whatever. And what's happening is you're learning how to share your energy, but not give it away. It's very different. When you share pieces of yourself with someone and they are a tribe, one of your tribe, like a soul tribe kind of vibe, they're going to share back with you. There won't be this like, I'm giving you a pound of flesh, you give me a pound of flesh. It's more like, here's a pound of flesh. Can you share it with me? And they're like, hey, here's my pound of flesh. I'm going to share it with you. I'm using pound of flesh. It's just, it could be anything. Okay. But yeah, this is really beautiful energy. So let me get into your letters, numbers, and charms. These are going to be your numbers, charms, and letters. Let's get your numbers first. So we have, I don't think you can see, let me pull it back a little bit. Nope, you're not going to be able to see it. Anyway, we have 6, 6, 4, 4, 4, 3. Okay, so I'm feeling with the 6, 6. This is about manifestation. It's about your material world. It can be about money. It can be about a job. It can be about changes in your environment. Maybe you guys are moving. I feel big changes for you. With the 44, I'm feeling like these are changes that are going to help you. I'm seeing like walls fall. Okay, walls falling down. 444. Watch for 4s. Okay, that is going to be your numbers of alignment. 6s as well, but 4s really. When you see 444, pay attention to what you're thinking. Pay attention to what you're doing. Pay attention to like whatever music is going on, whatever you're watching, whatever you're reading, whatever you're doing, just pay attention. Pay attention to your thoughts because your spirit guides are trying to tell you something. They're trying to align you further with this person, okay? 4s are going to be very powerful numbers for you, so keep a watch out for those. Okay, let's get into the letters here. We have I, K, A, A, Y, L, C, B, O, S, J, E, N, U, L, R, F, H, X, M, T, W, E, F, C, M, X, D, A, E, G, I. Now, this could be your initials, their name. I see Jen, Jenny, Jennifer here. I'm also hearing January as well. This could be screen names. It could be a workplace. It could be a platform. It could be the initials of a workplace. Just take what resonates here. I'm hearing like Fenwick. I don't know where that's coming from. Fenwick. I'm hearing also like Connecticut. I'm getting like places. I haven't gotten this before, so this is interesting. Okay. And I'm feeling like upper Midwest as well. Maybe they live in the upper Midwest. I'm also feeling like the West Coast, the East Coast. So this is very broad, I know. I'm hearing like Katrina, Kelly, Catherine, Katie. I'm also seeing Sky as a name. I'm seeing Summer. There's something about peaches here as well, like peachy. It might be a screen name. I have yay. So yay. I know it's weird. This may be a screen name or some kind of like special meaning for you or them, or maybe I'm mispronouncing their name. And I'm feeling the happiness here. So maybe that's what the yay is in reference to. I feel like this person is a very happy person. They're very positive, okay? They're going to be very supportive. You may not be used to having such positive people in your life, such a positive person, and there's something better, okay? And that is what this is. This is your something better, okay? This is your person coming in for you. And I feel like you guys may not feel like you're good enough or you're ready, but you know, your guides have a wisdom and the universe has a wisdom that we as humans have a hard time comprehending. So lean into the faith of it, okay? Lean into the experience. I'm getting be in the moment. I'm getting Chad as well. I'm getting corgi. Maybe you have a corgi dog or they have a corgi dog, or there's something about corgis here. And I'm feeling like Christina. You may like, I'm getting, you may like Christina Aguilera music or something like that. And I'm feeling for some of you, we have Day, D-A-E here on the board. That may have a meaning to you. I'm hearing like Daywood or something like that. I think that is like speakers or something. I'm getting very strange hits with this group, and I don't know what this is about, but it's incredibly interesting. I'm going to get into your charms. We have this black crystal here. I believe this is obsidian. This is good for protection. It's good for keeping the nasty energies away. It also helps with psychic ability, also protecting you like when you sleep and things like that with dreams and attacks and astral energy. Speaking of astral energy, this person is an astral traveler, okay? They travel in astral in their sleep. They're very, very active in their sleep. And I feel like for you, that's a possibility for you that will unfold as well. Okay, we have the owl here. And I'm feeling like, for me, that's Lilith. So you guys may feel an affinity to Lilith or the dark goddess or some kind of dark goddess. I do feel like there's a dark divine feminine energy. It's storming. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's thunder going on. A dark divine feminine energy that is protecting you and guiding you. And I feel like it's really important that you open up to this communication because the fours are coming from them. They're coming from this divine, dark feminine energy. So, and I know for some of you, this is a stretch. You're like, really? Yes, really. Yes, really. You really do have a dark divine energy that is protecting you. And it's really important that you like fall into that energy and allow it to guide you and allow it to help you heal. Okay. Because I feel like you have a lot of healing to do. And I feel like we have a tree here. So I'm feeling like there's just been a lot of foundational trauma. This could be cheating. It could be betrayal from your family, toxicity that needs to be healed. And this person's coming in for you. Okay. They're coming in for you. We have the fleur de lis again. And what I'm feeling in this group, I got that in group 1, but with you, I feel like this person's going to treat you like royalty, like a prince or a princess. Okay, this is somebody who's gonna really hold you close and baby you and pamper you. I feel like a lot of you guys are not used to being pampered or taken care of or people giving you gifts, and I feel like this person's going to do that for you. Okay, and we have a lot of webs here. I feel like there is your guides are spinning webs. They're spinning creation. They're manifesting a timeline. They're manifesting a connection for you. Okay, that's why it's so important that you listen to this dark divine feminine energy that's trying to guide you through this manifestation of this connection. Okay, all right guys, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye guys. Hey group 3, all of you that were drawn to this card, the past loves, past lives, ancestors. This is going to be your reading all about who are you going to marry? And this is a very deep group. You may be drawn to one of the other groups as well. This may actually go along with one of the other groups. I don't know. We're just going to see, but it's just what I'm getting from spirit. So, yeah, this is a really powerful group. I actually pulled some cards from my Akashic Tarot for you guys because we're going to get into this past life connection. Okay? All right, let's get into the cards. Now stay to the end because I'm going to get letters, charms, and numbers for you guys. All right, so the first card here is wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay, so definitely this is someone who's going to want to marry you. Okay, this is someone who's going to feel the depth of the connection between you two. And I feel like they're going to know right away. But I also feel like they're going to know right away, but there may be a point in the relationship where they resisted a little bit because they know that they got God. Okay, so just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. Okay, we have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love. So everything you're going through, everything you've been through has been to bring you to this point. Okay, and I feel like there's a need for you to kind of release your past, okay? And I know that's hard. It feels like a tall order for this group, but I feel like this relationship is so deep. It's so intense that it's almost like you're going to have to make room for this person. Yeah, let's keep going. We have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be, okay? Yeah, I'm feeling like Maybe you guys are just now getting free of a relationship, or you're working towards it. There's a need here to release baggage. You need to free yourself. And I know that's difficult. I keep saying that, but I feel like a lot of you guys are clinging to something, or you have some fear of intimacy, you have fear of commitment. And I'm feeling like this may be coming from this past life, okay? And sometimes that happens. Sometimes we come into this world with baggage from past lives that we're going to be healing. And I feel like there's just a fear here of someone really knowing you, of someone really being able to kind of call you on your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we all got stuff. We all got stuff. Okay, so let's keep going here. We have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Okay, you deserve to have real love. Okay, you deserve this because you're human. Okay, human beings deserve to have true love experiences. And I feel like for you, you deserve this. And I feel like you guys resist love. You resist true love. You resist deep connections. It's almost like you know that someplace in your life, this very deep connection is coming. And until you meet this deep connection person, you're just not having it. You're just not playing anymore. I feel like you've had people kind of play with your emotions. And so you fear being intimately emotional with somebody, right? But when someone tries to get deeply emotional with you, you resist it. So you crave it and you resist it. So it's a very confusing, very conflicting feeling. And many times our past lives manifest that way. They manifest in like these weird, confusing, conflicting emotions and feelings where you want to go towards something, but you also resist it, okay? All right, we have trust. You're going to be able to trust this person, and this person's going to earn your trust. I feel like this person is very loyal. They may be a Leo, very faithful. This person will be down just for you, okay? There won't be a wandering eye. There won't be a what if. I feel like this person has sown all their wild oats. You know, they've done what they needed to do to get that kind of wildness out of their system. But I also feel like this wedding, this connection, like it's going to be hot, okay? It's going to be very primal. This person's very comfortable with their sexuality, and they may be what brings you kind of out of your shell, and you're willing to get like emotionally intimate with someone. And with that will come like deep layers of like sexuality, sexual chemistry, that kind of thing. Hey, we have finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I feel like for many of you, you haven't met this person because they're busy working on their career, making their way. They're very focused. This person is very driven. They may be in college. They may be like starting a business, or they may just be getting out there, or they may be rebuilding their life after like a financial hardship or something like that. But they're definitely getting into a flow of abundance, a flow of success. Okay, I'm going to save the tarot for last. I have a lot of channel messages for you guys. We have yes. This is going to be a yes person, okay? This person's going to have a hard time resisting you and telling you no, all right? I also think this person's very positive, okay? And what I'm getting is that saying like, only say yes when it's like a holy hell yes. And I'm feeling like that's how this person is. Like when they see you, it's going to be like, yes, that's it. You may feel that too as well. You may feel like, oh my God, there they are, you know. Some of you guys may feel, as this person and you get to know each other, you may feel yourself like opening up in ways that you never have before, and it may really shock you. You may be like, whoa, I did not see this coming. I can't believe I'm telling this person this stuff. For some of you guys, you may, I'm feeling Scorpio energy here, so you guys may be kind of secretive about your life. You may not let people in. And there's something here about like you may be really careful about who you let in your house, and you may invite this person over, and that might shock you. There's something about letting down your guard with this person will be very natural. You'll want to do it. You'll also be like resisting it at the same time. A lot of confusing energy. Empathic. I feel like you're empathic, but this person is highly empathic to your energy. It might not be that they're empathic with everyone, but they are with you. Okay, this person is powerful. Okay, I feel they're powerful in this money and career sector. I feel like they have the ability to really make shit happen. Okay, and with that power comes the ability, with this empathic connection, to kind of read you. I don't feel like they're psychic and empathic with everybody, but they're psychic and empathic with their career, with money, with things like that. Like, they have a good feel for business. Okay, we have winner. Okay, so they're a winner. They're a winner. And I also feel like this energy of like, they want to win your heart. Like, this is somebody who will definitely seduce you. And I feel like they'll seduce you emotionally, but also like mentally, physically. Like, this is someone who wants to seduce you and have you in all ways. Okay, we have medical person. They may be like a doctor, a nurse. They may sell medical equipment. They may work in the medical field in some capacity. That won't be for everybody. Okay, but I feel it for a specific segment of this group here. We have your look. They love the way you look. They think you're drop dead gorgeous. They think you're very attractive or handsome. They really, really like the way you look. Like, ideally, you are their physical ideal. Listen, I'm just the messenger. Okay, I know for some of you that's really hard to hear, that you're someone's physical ideal, because the idea of perfection doesn't exist, right? And I feel like for some of you, perfectionism has been a problem. Maybe you grew up in a family where if you weren't perfect, you felt like you weren't loved, that kind of thing. And this person thinks you're perfect the way you are right now. You don't have to change. You don't have to lose weight or cut your hair or change the way you dress. They adore you the way you are right now. There's nothing about you that you need to refine or change to become their physical ideal. Okay, I know I can hear some of you are like, hey, that can't be true. There's no way. No, really, there is someone out there that you are their physical ideal. Let's just take a moment. Okay, there is someone out there that you are their physical ideal. Not only that, but you are their ideal emotionally, like your heart space. I'm feeling like the presence of your heart space, and behind this need to like resist deep emotional connection and fulfillment, there is a heart yearning for that. Like, you resist it, but you're hungry for it. And many of you don't know how to get it. That's what you're going to get from this person. Okay, we have Insta. You may have an Instagram connection. This person may know you from Instagram, or there's something about Instagram. That won't be for everybody. Then we have mine. Okay, they want to make you theirs. It's that simple. Like, they want to put a ring on it. This is definitely someone who wants to marry you. And they want to marry you for a couple of reasons. And one of them is so everyone else knows that you belong to them. Okay. And also because there is a heart connection between, I'm literally seeing people with wedding rings, and there's like a string of connection there between you two that goes from the heart to the ring to each other. Okay. So it's symbolic of this deep heart connection. Okay. All right, let's keep going. We have student, light attributes, humility, devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. Okay, this person likes to learn new things. Okay, they like to try new foods. They like to they like to travel to like new places. Some of them may take classes like in college or the university just because they like to learn stuff. For some of them, they're interested in like Greek culture or Egyptian culture or Japanese culture. I'm seeing like some of them like to travel, like they're fascinated with like castles like Scotland and Ireland and stuff like that. So I'm feeling different vibes here, but I'm also feeling like those particular interests, the things they like to learn about, have to do with a past life. Okay, they're fascinated with these things because of a past life connection, and it's probably the one where you guys are connected. I feel like you guys have been in multiple past lives together. We have vampire. Makes you aware that someone or something is draining you of life force. Okay, and I feel like this is part of the mind energy. Okay, they are highly protective of you because it was so hard for them to get you to them. Okay, and to open up emotionally. And I feel like this person is going to make you aware of the people in your life who are vampiring off your energy. Okay, the reasons why you hold your heart in such I'm feeling like almost chains around it, like chains and behind walls, like why you hide it away, why you resist like deep emotional connection. And it has to do with this vampiric energy where people, you know, we give each other energy, but I feel like there is something that happened that kind of drained you of your energy. It drained you of your ability to kind of open your heart space. Okay, we have damsel, understanding the nature of, let's see. Okay, understanding the nature of a healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. Okay, so this person is going to always want you to maintain your independence. They don't want you to be overly like emotionally dependent. So this won't be a codependent relationship. This is a healthy relationship where you're encouraged to keep going towards your own goals and your own dreams. And I feel like this person will support you in multiple ways. For some of you guys, like they'll invest in like financially in what you want to do. Okay. This person believes in you. We have Rita of, I can't pronounce that. So the patroness of impossible causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. Okay, yeah. I feel like for you, this person may feel like a miracle. Like when they're able to crack through those walls, I feel like you're going to feel very vulnerable, but you're also going to realize the power it took to make this happen. Okay, because I feel like it's almost like you're in a castle, behind this big drawbridge with a moat around it, and you were just in the middle of this like castle area. You're being held like in a glass, like I'm literally seeing like a royal person sitting in a throne encased in glass. So it's almost like you have just completely removed yourself from being able to be reached by people, like reached in meaningful ways. Like they can come into your castle area and they can talk to you, but you're still behind that glass. They think they're seeing you face to face, but there's still this element in between you and other people. This person's going to be able to just like, I'm seeing like someone take a tiny little hammer, just a tiny little hammer, and knocking that glass, and it just breaks open. And that's what's going to happen. And you're going to feel happy and also vulnerable. And this person is going to feel like they won the lottery. Like they can't believe that they were able to do this. But it's going to be a really beautiful experience. So let me get some more of these oracle cards. We have Divine Feminine. Feeling that. A lot of healing energy. We have dating. Okay. This person's going to take you on dates. They're going to romance you. They're going to like court you even, if you want to use that term. This person's going to put effort into your connection. Okay. All right. And then we have intimacy. All right, guys. So this person is they are hungry for you. Okay. Hungry in a major, major way. This person's going to want you in ways that, may surprise you guys. It may surprise you guys. Okay. Let's go through the tarot here, and then I will get into the Akashic Tarot. We have the Sun, very powerful, positive person. This could be a Leo, gotten some kind of fire energy here. And I feel like they will want to have children with you. You guys may have kids together. I'm seeing like the little white house, the picket fence. Like you may want the kind of traditional, more traditional life, and this person's going to give it to you, the wedding and everything. But I do think there's an element between you two, and it may be sexual, that's a little different. Okay, I'm not going to go into that, but we have the Chariot here. The Chariot many times is about the conquering hero. It's about someone who like comes in and sweeps you off your feet and makes you feel like $1 million. Okay, this person's going to make you feel so good about yourself. They're going to help you get more comfortable with your body and the way you look. Okay, we have the King of Swords here. All right, so I feel like there's elements about this person you need to know. Is that they don't mince words. Sometimes they can come across very direct. And I feel like in the area of love, it can be unnerving. You know, it can be unnerving to hear someone tell you how much they want you, okay? And be very direct about their intentions. I feel like this person won't try to like hide it. They'll be very upfront about it. We have the Page of Wands here. And I'm feeling like For many of you, when this person comes through, it's going to be like new inspiration, new vitality. This person's going to bring and renew new energy into your life. And I feel like you'll be very inspired. You may feel more creative. You may feel more driven. Okay. And then we have the 6 of Wands. This is a victory card. We have the Chariot and the victory card. So I feel like this is going to feel like you've won lottery again. You're going to feel like a champion. And I feel like this person is used to winning. Okay. They're used to getting what they want, and they're willing to do whatever they need to do to get you. Okay. And I don't mean that in a bad way. What I mean is like, they want your heart. They want to know you. And they want to marry you. Like this is definitely like someone who wants to like walk down the aisle, get the rings, go on the honeymoon, all of it. They want the whole thing with you. Okay. All right. Let's get into this past life here, because I'm really curious. We have the waterfall. Okay. We have the Queen of Scrolls. All right, we have the Divine Physician, and we have the Queen of Roses. Okay, what I'm getting here is this past life, 2 different people from 2 different places who happen, with the waterfall, I feel like they happen to kind of cross in this lifetime almost by trade. Like I'm seeing a boat. I'm actually seeing the Nile. So I feel like this may be merchants, like a merchant family and another merchant family. And I feel, and in many ways, that's a level of royalty, because I feel like these are merchants who are craftsmen, who are very good at what they do. I'm seeing like statues. I'm seeing I feel like they're obsidian or some kind of gemstone, like Anubis statues and things like that. I'm seeing like also a Greece or Roman family as well. And I feel like there's trade here. I'm seeing like alabaster jars and things like that, Coptic jars. I'm seeing like hieroglyphics and things like that. And I feel like just two different backgrounds, okay, crossing on the river. Okay. And I feel like with the Divine Physician here, I feel like there was also an element of like dealing in like healing and things like that. One family may have dealt in like healing things, like with the Coptic jars, the alabaster jars and things like that. They may have been magicians, occultists, healers, priests, things like that. And the other family could have been, and I feel like they maybe serviced the religion as far as like religious objects and things like that. The other family, I'm feeling like this is like a level of sculpture and things like that may have been used in that area. So you guys may have met on like the Nile through like religious needs, like the need for religious objects or religious instruments, clothing. It's like servicing the priests and the high priestess and things like that. Okay, and we have 4 of Keys, clearing the way. Okay, we have the Lookout. All right, we have the Akashic Field. Okay, I'm feeling a couple of things here. I'm feeling a deep loss, okay? And I feel the deep loss early in the connection. So I feel like there was a possibility. It's like literally 2 ships passing in the night. I feel like there was a sinking of a vessel on the way through the Nile or to the Nile. I'm seeing Alexandria and the opening there, and I'm feeling like the ship sank, and I feel like the feminine energy went down with the ship. And this was highly unexpected. It was like a freak accident. And many of like the jars and things like that they were transporting are on the bottom there in that area. Okay. And we have winged messengers. Okay. So I feel like these are your guides for both of you talking to each other to try to get you guys together in this lifetime. Okay. And I don't like the word try here, because I feel like it's fated. I feel like you guys are fated to be together in this life because you were robbed of that experience in a past life. I feel like the death was unexpected. It was just a freak accident. And I feel like the masculine energy went into mourning. And I see like a family around this masculine energy, like confused, like this wasn't your wife. This wasn't your person. This wasn't why are you in such deep mourning? They didn't realize that you and this person who passed away fell deeply in love. I feel like the feminine energy may actually, and there's an aspect of the feminine energy that's almost haunting that area. Okay. It's like their energy lingers. And many times if people hear, like, they're out at sea and they hear like a female voice, they're actually hearing like the spirits that have passed over in the water. Okay. But I see here that you guys are being divinely guided together. Okay. So, and for many of you, you may be pulled to like Egyptian culture, ancient history. There may be something about like the Library of Alexandria here, or the city of Alexandria. You may be drawn to the Nile. For some of you guys, you may be drawn to Greek or Roman culture. And for some of you guys, I'm seeing like certain statues or artifacts make you uncomfortable. It's because it's activating that part of your spiritual memory of your past life. Okay. All right. Let's get into your letters, your numbers, and your charms. Okay. So let's get into your numbers first. We have, you can't see, but we have 444, and we have 1, 1, and then we have 5. Okay, so 11s are going to be signs of alignment, and so are 4s. When you see 11s, I'm feeling like an energetic gateway is opening up for you guys. And it's really important that any fears that rise up when you see the 11s, any kind of questions or doubts, that you examine those. Okay, because it's part of what may be keeping this door of alignment open for you, or have the gateway. Because 11s are many times like 1111 is a gateway. It's a gateway of opening into a more higher frequency of your life. Okay, so and 4s, 444, I got that for group 2 as well. 4s are going to be numbers of alignment. So again, you want to pay attention to what you're thinking, what you're doing, the information that you're considering, the information that's coming in. Just pay attention to what it is, because I feel like you're going to have, especially with these 11s, these 11s are going to repeat until that gateway opens. How do you know the gateway opens? Because you'll start to see the 4s. Okay, you'll see 1111 until you start seeing 4 4s. How will you know the door is opening? Because you will feel the switch. You will feel it change, because you're going to get uncomfortable. Okay, now let's get into your letters. We have these could be your initials, their initials. It could be a name, it could be a word, it could be a place you work, it could be a past life name, it could be a lot of things. So just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. Okay, we have USA, OGKAR, CDJWXXLD, AVMHWNF. I'm getting a lot of foreign, like Egyptian hieroglyphs and names, words that I cannot pronounce. Okay, and I'm feeling like AVMHW. I feel like that has meaning. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I can't put my finger on it, but these particular initials here, well, you can't see, but the AVMHW, I'm going to say it again, AVMHW, have meaning. Okay, for some of you. So just pay attention to that. All right. Now we have charms here. We have quite a few. We have skull and crossbones. I feel like your fear of intimacy is because you had a deep emotional connection in this past life. Okay, and it was cut off too soon. So now you were born with this fear of loving someone because you may lose them too quickly. And often it's probably manifested for you that as soon as you started to open yourself up, as soon as you felt the first tendrils of love like unfurl from your heart chakra, something happened and this person left, or you broke up, or whatever. So you may be dealing with like fear of intimacy, a fear of abandonment, that kind of thing. And I feel like this person is coming through to really heal that. We have the owl here. We have 2 owls. Okay, I feel like owls are going to also be symbols of alignment. Also, I feel like many of you guys have owl spirits that are animal guides for you. They're animal spirits. Also, owls are symbolic of Lilith. So you may have a dark divine feminine energy. Some of you guys have Hecate as an energy around you. You may be drawn to the craft or magic or some kind of different kind of religious point of view or spiritual practice. This has to do with the family that supported the priest class or priestesses or made objects or something like that. Some of you guys in that life were actually like training to be a priestess or training to be a priest or training to serve them in some way. And so your connection with this person, the other family person, would have been a little inappropriate or taboo, and that might be why this other person's family, when you passed over, this other person's family was like, why are you so deeply connected to this person? Because you know they've already kind of have their life kind of planned out for them. So there's an element of that, as well as like serving others and your life not being your own. And that may also be what hampers your ability to kind of let people in, because there's an element within you that wants to have your own life. Like you want to live it your way, and you don't want, it's like a little bit rebellious, but not in a bad way. It's rebellion that serves self. It's rebellion that allows you to maintain your own identity and not blend in or do what other people want you to do. Your family may have had another plan for you in this life, like they wanted you to go to college and be a lawyer or whatever, and you've decided that you're not going to do that. You're going to do what you want to do. And it may have caused tension in your family. That won't be for everyone, okay? So, but I'm feeling like this is a really good connection. And there's something about black cats as well. And we have the skull and crossbones. I feel like you're going through a transformation. This person's energy will help you transform. I'm feeling rebirth here. Also, moths and bats may be signs of alignment as well. So just pay attention to the animals that pop up in your feed or in your life in some way. You may look into owl animal guides and also bat animal guides. I feel like these are nocturnal energies. You may be aligned with like an underworld goddess or an underworld vibe. I was talking about Coptic jars and alabaster jars. Those were often used in like Egypt and tombs and things like that. So I feel like you may have been in like a necromancy or a mummification kind of situation. You may have supported that, or your family may have supported it, or you may have been training to work with mummification and things like that. So that's why you may be drawn to those things. Okay, group 3, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye guys.